Hello, this is Bloodbark, developed by Sir Tardius. The link will be in description if you want to check it out yourself. This is based on someone else's work. Sorry, Spanish speakers, for what I'm about to say. Heraldo Valdez Hevia, I think is how you say it, the name. A known horror artist, and is inspired directly from that person's work. And if you want to check out that person's work, just go to the developer's page, and they have a direct link to it. My job had never been in such high demand. A new exotic kind of tree had been discovered, and its price was sky high. The blood diamonds of the forest. So I'm assuming I just walk straight, because it didn't really oh, that's definitely got to be the tree. It's the only white tree in the entire area. That's kind of bizarre. But I guess that's not entirely odd. Someone could have just planted it. Is that not the tree? Do I hit E on it? Space bar. It'd be best if I focus my time on just chopping those down. That's not how you chop a tree down. Wrong angle. But okay. Huh. Wow. I got the strong axe. That I'm just carrying that. I'll put it with the rest of the cabin. Yeah, it definitely looks like Bloodbark. I guess I'm just just carrying this gigantic tree on my back. What the hell? I'm fucking strong. What am I freaking? I don't even think Captain America. Maybe. I was gonna say, what am I, Captain America? Like freaking Goku? Like what is it? I'll put it with the rest of the cabin. Must have been some drunk idiot. I would have laughed so hard if the character just said must have been the wind. Perfect opportunity for a good joke there. This forest is next to a public park. It wouldn't be surprised me if someone had crashed their car. Don't you want to go check it out? Make sure they're okay though. Like it's. Not my problem. Real. That's what society is these days. No one likes to be. Everyone's just a bystander. And now for a well-deserved rest. After carrying that, you're probably pretty tired. Eating food. Hail. Day 2. The forest is a community. The trees use their roots to warn each other of potential danger. They send nutrition to the trees in need. And so those that can fight back the threat. Do actually trees share nutrition? I didn't actually know that was a thing. I don't know much about trees, admittedly. I've never researched or read about them. I don't know. Is that real? Is that a thing? I thought they stole nutrition from each other, not gave nutrition. That's their sap becomes dense, overflowing with resources. That's how they. Oopsie, my bad. I thought hitting spacebar would just cause it to type instantly. Can I just like cut this down? Actually, can I cut any of these trees down? Okay, yeah, it has to be the Bloodbark. There's a lot of random rope fences, apparently. What the heck? This is oddly satisfying. Honestly, it would probably be a little satisfying to cut a rope that was a taunt, to be honest. It would snap backwards. But yeah, that would sound pretty, it would be pretty satisfying, actually. I agree with that. Yep, what? What is, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna be honest, if I was in the forest and I started seeing symbols on trees, I'm pretty sure that's the symbol of the Arthur, by the way. So check out their work. Let's see. Cut down the tree again. Ba, ba, ba. Oh. What the hell? This sap tastes like blood. They warned me about this, but I didn't think it would be so real. So I must ask, why this tree specifically do I need it? Oops. Actually, I probably have to stand in the puddle. Yep. Just your everyday lumberjack. Nothing weird to see here. Bleeding tree? Normal. Normal stuff. Alright, last chunk for the day. My shirt is ruined. I look like a serial killer. Well, honestly, with the amount of blood that was pouring on you, you must be completely covered in it. My shirt is ruined. My day is ruined. It cannot be recovered. Well, we got a lot of this stuff. Okay. Huh. Cursed. Day 3. As some trees fall, some trees stand. Some plants are able to evolve during their lifetime. They change their characteristics, shaping themselves. Depending on their surroundings, they knew the sound of my axe. The sound. When you hear it echo through the forest, they know. Uh-oh. I guess the rope being cut. Why are these people doing here? They must have been filming while I slept. Oh, okay, cut off the text. You're a lumberjack they hired? Yes, I am. And you are the creeps who were filming in my cabin while I slept. Can you go away now? Tell me, are you aware of the dangers surrounding the bloodbark trees, which you have been hired to chop down? Yes, I've been warned of the threat of these trees, suppose. Their cognitive effects, which, as you may know, include visuals, audio illusions, lead to those who follow the trees believe that they are killing the man instead of a tree. Oops. Okay. Trees are smart, but not that smart. It's not like they understand why we chop them down. And if you do know the effects of these trees, what made you accept this job? They pay a lot, and there's not many places a lumberjack who can't use machinery could work with a living wage. If I start seeing things, I'll just know it's the trees. If I remember what they do, their tricks won't work on me. That's an interesting philosophy. Thanks for allowing us to ask you these questions. Have a nice day. Okay, Greg. That's enough. Cut. So are you leaving now? No, asshole. You almost ruined our footage. We'll film the more trees as background footage and then we'll leave. Keep on rolling. Can I kill them? You almost tried to kill the lady. Almost old dude. Alright, well, I guess off to find more trees. The forest just freaking ripped a new one. Damn. Someone ate some beans. God damn. So I don't see a new tree. You did say yesterday's path. Here we are. Do I just hit this again? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I think I have to go do that to the other one too. I'm pretty sure that's the idea. So I think I gotta just have them bleed everywhere. Maybe it makes more. I don't know. So I'm just gonna try that, I guess. I don't know what else to do. There's no other... Wait, is that a path that I can take? Wait, it is! I found the way. I found the way. Here we go. Who are you? What the? Oh, that's a person. That's actually a person. I'm about to kill someone by accident. And that's when things are gonna get interesting. What? It's missing. The guy must be dodging. He'll dodge until he can't, and then it'll cut it down. I'm assuming that's what actually is happening right now. That's kind of interesting if that's actually true. What? Maybe not. I'm confused. Where am I going? What is this? Huh? Alright, well, I got some editing to do. I'll definitely just skip to where we're supposed to be if this takes too much longer. This has to be the next part of the objective. I gotta be able to cut this thing down. I don't understand. What do I do? Huh? It's just the trees. Yeah, maybe. I think I'm missing like a situation or like it's like a trigger somewhere in the game. I think it has. There was like stages and triggers. A reason why, you know, I don't know. Huh? This is different. This is very different compared to. Some things just miss certain triggers. What the fuck? Is this bugged? Like, is this game bugged or something? Like, what do I do? Let me cut the fucking thing. Thank you. I'll be honest. I'm assuming the whole time it would have let me do that. But it was so finite in such a specific area on the tree in quotes, that I couldn't cut it. That was annoying. I literally wandered around for like 10 minutes trying to figure out what to do, maybe longer. Maybe accepting this job is not a great idea. Why do I feel guilt? It's just a tree. I don't think that's a tree anymore, man. It was clearly a guy that... So I'm assuming I probably killed the news people as well without realizing it. Those probably aren't trees. They're probably bodies. That's my guess. Day 4. It's almost uncanny the way they accept death, the way they fall without resistance. The forest use their deaths as a warning, a sign that I should stop. Oh, they're bleeding. The hell is this? Go there later. Do this first. Actually, wait. What is this? Alright, maybe we will explore for a little bit. got to work to do. Alright. Oh, here we go. Needs to be a very specific spot. There we go. Why can't I swing anymore? Oh. Last one, finally. I really, really need a break. Uh-oh, I have the axe cutting thing active at the same time as the die. Uh-oh. Might have just found a bug. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Hopefully that doesn't screw something up later. Need for anything. I think they're wrapped bodies. They look, yeah. Day 5. Their sense of cooperation is immaculate. 1,000 brains in unison. They're not like us. They're better. Okay. Oh, now we're getting up at night. I see. Okay, that was weird. I can't sleep. I guess I'll go for a walk. With axe in hand, of course. The axe has to come. You know, we can't go without the axe. I guess now we have to just go through that place with the tape. Next to the bathrooms. Oh, that's the car. Oh, no, they're just... Oh, they're fucking having a good time in there is what they're doing. Hell yeah, look at that. Well, I didn't actually know that was gonna happen, but that was kind of interesting to witness. But I guess I just lost, oh yeah, totally a tree. I guess they just like left their homie to fucking die. It's just trees. Oh, now I literally think... They literally just left their homie to die, dude. Their lies are... Wait. Their lies are each time... I can't read, apparently. It felt extremely real. Alright, relax. You're getting paranoid. It's just trees. Oh. Another day's work, am I right? Totally chopping trees down. Nothing more, nothing less. I don't even have the axe anymore. Day 6. Red upon red. To my eyes, it's just bodies piling up. How was I supposed to tell the difference? Uh-oh. So this is how axe murderers are born. Clearly, it's the trees that are speaking to them. Now he's just quite upset just saying bodies. No way, you are lying. What the hell? They were trees, they were all trees. Do I fight back? Do I can. Day 7. They reshaped my brain, my inner workings. Can a plant take away your humanity? I was lost in that forest, but then, uh-oh, I did it again. Crap. So now what? I really did need a day of rest. Yesterday it was horrible. I need a walk. am I actually finally walking out of here? Or, like, when does this end, actually? I feel like, I think it's gonna end when, like, the cops show up or something. I'm gonna think they're, like, walking tree guys or something. And then die, like, from them or something. Not much bark trees over here. And now I'm gonna leave the forest. There might be some outside. Bloodbark forest, stay away. Detour, detour. Axe murderer, detour, detour. Interesting. Park is empty, only trees are watching. Are people scared of them? Are they scared of me? Shut up, shut up. Get out of my head. Oh. It's not true. It can't be true. I didn't kill anyone. They were trees. They were trees. I was actually just like kind of making a general guess earlier. I didn't think that was actually what was going to happen. Found the suspect wielding an axe. Due to his sudden and violent movements, screaming, he was considered to be a dangerous threat and was shot to death. And at his cabin, they found the corpses of 2 people whose identities have yet to be announced. Probably the cameraman and the reporter. Placed next to the lumberjacks' chopped wood, the limbs, heads, and torsos of victims were separated from each other as if they were logs. The logging company declared no responsibility for the deaths, citing the victims' entry into the fenced area. However, they will face a moderate fine for lack of security. Murder trees finished the game. Interesting. I'll be honest, games, it was good. It was a good game. Interesting little story, and I guess we found out how axe murderers are born. So that's interesting. Yeah, feel free to check out the work of the author that this game was based off of or inspired by. Anyway, if you want to see more from this developer, link it in the description, of course. And you know what to do if you hated it. You know what to do if you liked it. And I'll be looking out for the comments. Feel free to leave a comment. I read them all. And take care. And one thing I will say before I go, the only part of this game I didn't like is the fact that that one tree was really finicky. It was like a very specific area that you had to cut. And so I thought, like, because it wouldn't cut initially, I wandered around for like 10-15 minutes, which you didn't see because I edited that out, but that was a little frustrating. Other than that, good game. Interesting little story. And I kind of guessed the ending as I was walking towards it. It's kind of funny. But anyway, take care, everyone. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Bye-bye.